We are here in our studio, and we have a visitor. We have Chef Andre Misund. You are going to work tonight on the gala dinner.
Yes.
And that's going to be exciting.
I'm really looking forward to it. Tell me, what's happening and what are you serving tonight?
Tonight is going to be a collaboration with some of the best restaurants here in Trondheim, and managed by Håvard in Klarion. So it's going to be, what's the name? Scallops from Spontan, hammer bisque soup from Le Bistro. Kraft Bodega is going to have halibut tostado, and Jossa is going to have herring. And Lerøy, we're going to have a shellfish buffet, and of course oyster, some caviar, and the best thing is going to be dry-aged salmon.
Yeah, that's the thing that you have been working on.
Yes.
And normally dry-age is something that you would think of meat.
Yes.
But is it really possible to do dry-aged salmon?
Yeah, and I'm so sick and tired of the people saying fish is fish and meat is meat. You can do exactly the same with fish as you do with meat. And yesterday I did test trout who's been dry-aged for 132 days.
Wow.
Wow, I thought it was like just 5-6 days and then you have to throw it away.
Yeah, what you say, it's with the package.
Yeah.
And this is totally new, so in the future I hope that we can do this way of packing the fish.
And how do you do it?
It's very simple. We remove the scales on the fish, the gills, take out the blood, wash it, and just hang it in a dry aging cabin, 1.5 degrees and 65% humidity.
Wow, and this is what you have here?
So pretty cold.
1.5 degrees, yeah. You have to be, and we have done this for many hundred years. If you think about the stockfish in Lofoten, and the klippfisk, but now we do it in a total controlled environment. In Lofoten you have some hot days, some cold days, some wet days, but this is totally controlled, and it's unbelievable how good this can be.
You're going to serve it now. You're going to show us what are you going to do with this. Is the dry age?
This is now dry age for 52 days, and it smells exactly the same as fresh fish. You do one thing, you remove the water, and the water doesn't taste anything, but the taste of the fish is going to be there.
Okay, so how would you want to serve this dry-aged salmon?
We're going to serve it raw, just like this. And then I'm going to use, I don't know the name in English, tjukk milk, we call it in Norway.
Thickened milk
from Røros. Yes.
It's actually a specialty.
Sour milk.
Yeah, it's only in Røros where they make it.
Is it? So it's a perfect with the acidity, with the salmon.
And here you have only locals raw material.
Yes. So we have this one, and we have the leek from Frosta mixed with oil.
Ah, so everything is local, Andre?
Yes. The salmon is from Lerøy Midt, out in the Trondheimsfjord.
And how many days did you say?
That's very nice and colorful.
Yeah, this
flowers.
is flowers, edible flowers from Røros, the same area.
Wow.
And how old was this then now?
I put it in a cabin 2nd of July, so now 51 or 2 days or something.
Yeah.
And
Should
be honest, yes.
Yes, I would really like to taste it myself.
I have never tasted this old salmon before, Andrea. So I'm very excited to if we can make dry-aged salmon, what's then the point of eating meat?
Yes, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
What's the point of eating meat if you can get dry-aged salmon? 52 days.
And this is a typical thing in Australia.
Oh,
be honest, yes, it is good, yeah.
Fantastic. But you need a dry-aged cabinet.
No, I have done it for 2 years now. I have used my ordinary cooler.
Yeah.
Put out everything and just put salt in the bottom and hang the fish inside. So you can do that, but it's a total different world to use a dry aging
But
cabin.
to talk to a real chef or a grown-up, or don't try this at home.
Many has called me and started to do that at home, so it is possible. But
And I know there's long traditions for having like these cabinets outside your houses in the northern part of Norway. I used to live in Lofoten, and lots of people had these cabinets outside for lambs.
Yeah.
But you can just take your salmon out there.
Yeah, but there you have this. Doesn't have the control environment with the temperature and the humidity. That's very important.
So you have to be bold to do it.
Yeah.
A little bold, and I'm going to show you something. This is a dish we had yesterday at Le Bistro. It is actually something that has been quite a nuisance and a problem in Norway. It's the humpback salmon.
Yes.
And they serve it, and it's actually wonderful.
Yeah, it's a fantastic product. So
you worked with it.
Yeah, and I hope that we can see it as a resource in the future instead of, because we're never going to be can get them
rid
away.
of it.
No. So it's much better to use it, and it's a fantastic product as long as it haven't touched the
river.
Fresh river, and also the roe. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it was the same that started with the king crab. We wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Now it's big business.
Yes.
So it could be the same with the humpback salmon, or pink salmon is probably a better word, isn't it, Karen?
It's a way better word, but I think when we ate it yesterday on the menu, it said actually pukkellaks, which is in Norwegian.
Yeah.
It's a very negative word, but really cool that they actually use it on the menu. So.
Okay, so Andre, thank you so much. The dinner tonight will be, of course, fantastic for those attending that. And we are now going to one of the experts from yesterday that you met, Karen.
Yes, so now you will see an interview that I had with Petter Haugan.